Like, goddamn, do I really have to be the fucking dishwasher, the fucking house cleaner? Like, goddamn, what the fuck am I? Like, am I a fucking maid? Pay me, nigga. I will do everything in this fucking house. I swear. But like, what the fuck, dude? That's crazy as fuck to me.
I calibrate these masses, ain't asking for no passes. I graduate these classes, they move in slow molasses. I mastered all the facets, from shadow to the axis. While they stuck inside theatrics, I'm scripting hieroglyphic flashes. I move through coded language, divine inside the stanzas. While they posture for the cameras, I be fasting with a mantis. Silence in my shadow, still sipping from the planets. From metaphor I channel, got the ancestors enchanted. My burdens never vanish, I just learned to walk with granite. When they crumble under pressure, I've been building from the damage. These scars are like commandments, etched deep into my fabric. I ain't trying to be your favorite, I'm just real enough to manage. They ask me for answers, I respond with my only questions. Like, what's the price of heaven if your soul ain't in the presence? They mimic light reflections, I absorb the raw essence. While they chasing false blessings, I be cleansing my obsessions. They worry about the trends of the calling on ascensions. I broke the mirrors in my mind, now I'm facing pure dimensions. The pain became a lens, now I write with new intentions. Took the weight of all my sins, turned them into interventions. A prophet in the trenches, writing scriptures and I'm learning. Had to learn to lose it all before I even knew what was. The dream me of the riches, I was scheming of the trust. Now I only move for purpose, y'all just moving off a buzz. I seen too many fall from grace trying to imitate a god. You don't channel holy power just by quoting from the Psalms. You don't conquer all your demons just by lighting up some sage. You don't master all your pain just cause you learn to hide the rage. I've been walking through this phase where the veil begins to break, where the silence feels electric and the mirror starts to shake. I was casted in the fire, learned to levitate through hate. I speak in ancient tongues that only seekers could relate. So don't confuse me with these actors, I ain't preaching for a take. I don't do this for applause, I make temples when I ache. These bars ain't made for fun, I've been bleeding through the shape. Every sentence like a riddle that the shallow minds forsake. My verse is not for flexing, they a ritual escape. A baptism in the wreckage, it's a sermon when I break. I was forged beneath the silence, under pressure from the quake. Now I breathe like I'm eternal, every word a tidal wave. Let them talk they little legends, I've been bigger than the myth. I don't need no validation, I've been walking with the glyphs. Every line is like a blade, every rhyme a secret shift. I'm aligning with the ages and I ain't dying for a list. They confused me about the fame, but I was seeking what was missed. A connection to the source, not the ego or the gist. I've been cracking all the codes while they bragging on assist. They be following the shepherds and I've been walking through the mist.